Hi y'all. Okay, so I'm just a little bit late this time. So sorry. I'm starting to get, well, I guess I'm not. We are starting to get a lot of things finished. I am 21 weeks pregnant and I'm really excited because I've passed that halfway mark and everything is actually kind of interesting right now. I have a lot more to talk about this time than I have before, only because there's been a lot more that's gone on, and my bangs are gonna really bug me. But a few of the things that have been going on is I'm past that 20-week mark, so I am 21 weeks. This is my 20-week update though. So 20 weeks was actually a little bit of a rough week for me. Not too sure why, but I had a lot of nerve things going on with my legs. I don't even know what it is because I've had people tell me that it's has to do with round ligament pain, which I don't see how that is, but I mean, I guess it could be. I've had people tell me that it is just nerves that happen with being pregnant. And I've been told that there's something, I can't even remember what it's called, but when you're pregnant, there's some women that actually do get this thing that happens with their legs, restless leg syndrome or something along those lines. I don't really remember what it's called, what she said, but it's just something that just kind of happens when you're pregnant. I didn't have any of this stuff with Ty, like, until the very end, and I was pretty much, like, my whole back hurt worse than my legs, so I don't really even remember noticing my legs too much. I know they hurt, but didn't notice them that much. My skin has gotten a lot better. It's just kind of starting to, I still have the blackheads that I've never had in my life as much as this, and I get them right here, but I can't figure out how to get rid of them. So I don't know. We're just gonna have to deal with them for now. It doesn't bother me. You can barely see them whenever, actually you can't see them when I put on makeup because of how I do it. So it's not really even an issue when I have my makeup on. It's just kind of an annoyance that I can't get them to go away. I'm going to start updating on my weight gain for this whole thing. So far, I need to go check it. I need to go check what my weight is right now. But I started out at exactly 100, and I believe I have gained, I don't know, we'll go check. Let's see. Alright, so there we go. 118. The back pain that I've had, I had it a few weeks back. Pretty much the exact same pain. If I had to explain it, it would be like I was carrying something constantly. Like, that's the best way I can describe it. It just feels like I'm constantly carrying, just like this. Like I'm constantly carrying something. So it hurts by my shoulders, like by my shoulder blades, like back here, in between both of those, and then my lower back feels it. It feels like, almost like I just need to pop it, but I've tried popping it and it does not do anything. So it's not the size of a banana right now. It's about that big, as long as a banana. And I definitely can feel him from one side of my stomach to the other. And it's really cool. It's just really neat to feel that kind of stuff. Because they're not like little flutters anymore. They're like hard kicks. Appetite has gotten more. I guess I'm eating a little bit more than I would. But it seems like at the same amount only because of how I'm eating, like my day. it's still about the same. I eat pretty much constantly from 10 to 4. And then after that, I'm not really hungry. I mean, I can eat. It's possible for me to eat, and I do. I'll still sit and eat dinner with the family and stuff, but because, I mean, I cook it. Might as well try it. But I don't feel hungry. Pastor, like I'm having to explain everything because I don't understand what I'm talking about half the time. I'm starting to get the prego brain very bad. I didn't actually, I mean, I used that excuse with Ty that, oh, you know, it's just prego brain. I didn't actually, oh, my butt hurts. I didn't actually think that it was something that was, like, really happened. So I have been very forgetting words, like, and it's usually when I'm talking to somebody, and I'll forget the word and I'm such a persistent person, I'm very determined to get that word out, that I'll sit there for like 20 minutes going, what is that word? Oh my gosh, I can't think of that word. It's like yellow, but it's not. And so I'll just sit there, and then finally I'll get it out and finish my sentence, but I'm pretty sure nobody wants to talk to me anymore. Like, all my friends are, like, and I can see it in their faces, they're like, like, trying to help me figure out the word, but I can't remember it, so, I don't know, it's a very interesting situation, I guess. I am literally suffering from prego brain right now. Definitely feel out of breath most of the time. But anyway, if you can see, my hair has gotten a lot shinier, and I mean, I do dye it. I've dyed it a darker brown, because it wasn't the first brown that I dyed it after my blonde. Didn't completely hide the blonde, but it wasn't a big deal to me. I waited until, I waited for a few, almost 3 months, I guess, before I dyed it the dark brown again. But it's so much shinier, and it feels so much better, and it's a lot longer, because it was here when I started the pregnancy, and it's gotten down to there. So I'm super excited. But anyway, I'm pretty sure that's it for pregnancy. I'm like just kind of, I'm not even talking about it anymore. I'm talking about hair and all kinds of other nonsense. Ty calls this my chicken shirt. It's like, oh, well, I guess in your little mind, it's kind of exactly what it is. So, let's move all this. So we can flip it in there. There we go. So, here he is. That is how much he has grown. See my back, so it's not like I'm poking it out. You can barely see it. So, he feels like he's the same size to me, but I feel like I'm just bigger, if that makes sense. That probably doesn't even make sense. And then the leg thing that I've been having is right here, behind my knee, and it's just from like about right here on my calf up to like right here, and then that's it. On this side, it's actually like my butt. So I think that's like the sciatic nerve, or however you say it. I'm pretty sure that that's just the nerve that he's sitting on right now. So I'm not too worried about that one. But the one behind my knee was kind of, and it lasted for pretty much the entire week. It was very painful. So with Ty, he was my very first pregnancy. Didn't have one before that. I gained a total of 25 pounds at this exact point. At halfway, 20 weeks, I was at 120. I started at 95. So, I had gained 25 pounds at this point. Now, I don't know why this pregnancy I'm eating a lot better. I'm eating so much better than I was with Ty, but I'm not gaining as much. So I don't know if I'm gaining exactly how much I'm supposed to be gaining technically, but since I am considered underweight, I know I'm supposed to gain a little bit more than average. And I've only gained 18 at this point. Anyway, but I will talk to y'all next week. And yeah, I guess that's it. Bye, guys.